Hello everyone. Let me make sure I've gone live on the computer. There's always a little bit of a delay, you know. So come on in, say hello, and we'll get started. This is an impromptu live that I'm doing. So you got 15 minutes notice. This is a very small project, but I'm super stoked to be sharing it to you. Hi, Janelle. How are you? Good to see ya. I'm just kind of coming in impromptu today because I have an idea that spreads a little bit of sunshine, and you guys know I love to do that. So, hi, Kathy. Those are really sour. Good, because, hi, Nick. Let me tell you the story on that, because I want to show you this. So, I have an adult daughter, but that doesn't stop me from giving her an Easter basket or a Valentine's present, and we celebrate holidays even though now our distance is really far apart. So for what I'm doing today, I needed a bottle of water and we didn't have any. So I ran to the dollar store. This was like the Dollar Tree version of water, so that I could get a bottle of water to show you. And as I was in there, they had their Easter stuff out, and Madison loves sour things. So she's at work today, so I don't think that she is going to see this video. But I picked this up. I picked this up the other day. It's a squishy. She has some stress at her job, and it's a little chick, and I thought this would be cute. But then I saw these, you know, and everything... Of course, it's smaller on the back, but everything is like $1.25 there. And so I thought, well, I can send this to her pretty easily. And then I saw these. I have never seen these before. They're called stuffed puffs. They're soft, like when you push on them, but not too soft. I'm always looking for things that isn't going to be a mess by the time she gets them when I send them to her. And so I thought, well, I think this might work. It should work. It is s'mores-filled marshmallow bites. So the chocolate's on the inside. They have marshmallow, and then they have like graham cracker, like almost like a breading around that marshmallow. So I thought one of the things that we used to do when we lived there is in the fall we'd have marshmallow, like s'mores. We'd roast marshmallows and stuff, and she loved it. But I've never seen this. Have you guys seen this? So it must be some sort of a new product. I'm not going to try it, but I'm going to send it to her. I just wanted to show you guys that if you'd ever seen it. I thought, what a cute idea to send a little card. Okay. Kathy says, I need sunshine today. We have 3 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. No, I did not get a pack of cookies for Bill. So, now I know that a lot of people aren't going to be able to watch this. I didn't schedule it or anything. I just needed to do it. We're on vacation this week, so I'm trying to do things in between. Actually, we're on staycation. But, so today I had a little bit of time, and I thought I would do this. So if you're new, like, share, comment, when you see this. And if you see this later on YouTube, please subscribe. We are at the final days of celebration, and so that's why I wanted to do this before it ended, and I'm putting it out there. One of my downline gave me this great idea. So celebration, if you're new watching this video, is every $50 you spend, you can be rewarded with something out of this catalog. Well, there's a lot of DSP in this catalog, and my favorite DSP was this Sunny Days. I like bright, intense colors. And so I just want to show you here. It has this pretty strawberry. It also has cherries in here, but today I'm using strawberry because that's what I have, the mix. We're going to make a holder for a drink mix, and it's very, very, very simple. So before the paper is not available, I needed to show you how you would get that if you needed some. If you already have it, hey, great. You're going to have a cute little item to give to people. Now, My downline does some really neat things, and I want to share that. Her name is Kristen Tatum, and she does little treats and little packages for people who drop mail off and packages to her. I get a ton of mail and packages. So this summer, I'm going to make some of these little, I've got a little strawberry watermelon drink mix, and I'm going to make some of these, hook them on a bottle of water, which apparently we don't buy bottled water, so I'm going to have to go buy some, and leave them for my delivery people and for good customer service, stuff like that when you go to like the gas station or something. I know my mom has been known to go through drive-throughs, and if she gets good experience with drive-throughs, because a lot of times you're just kind of a number on the chain, keep it moving, she will give them a little, like a little chocolate or something that she made. But this one's going to be for drink mixes. So let's get started. And I think that's a great way to you know, show appreciation to people. So I have here a piece of sweet sorbet and petal pink and white. So these are the colors that are in the DSP that I picked out. The other side has got some butterflies, but I wanted to use the strawberry for this. So let's get started. We're going to do a little cutting here. You don't need many supplies, and obviously all these projects you can make if you with whatever you have. So I'm going to do 2 1/4 inch right here, and I'm cutting it the long way. So 2 1/4 inch by 11 is how I'm cutting this piece off. I'm going to be making these for his drivers because I have a lot of this DSP, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time making these. But the thing of it is a little bit of appreciation goes so far. And just given his drivers who are out on the road, Bill has some, supports some truckers that are out on the road, and giving them a little flavor packet, I think is just a cute little gesture. So the first thing that we're going to do after I score it is I'm going to, after I cut it, I'm at 2 1/2. I'm going to score it at 2. Then I'm going to score it at 6 1/2. So 6 1/2 is right here. Oops, wrong one. Use the score tool, important. But then I am going to take it and I'm going to cut this down to 10 1/2. So if you want to start that way, you can. I just, since I have it in this position, I'll do it. So I'm just going to take a 1/2 inch off that bottom. Now this should create the perfect little pouch. So put this away. Actually, while I have this out, let's cut this down at 2, which this might be at 2. Yeah, 2 by 3 3/4. So now I have enough for another one. Okay, so we're going to have this first. I'm going to score that back. Not score it. I'm going to burnish it down back there. And then this one forward. So it makes like this little pouch. So we have this little pouch that this can go in. How easy is that? When I told you this was going to be easy, I didn't even like advertise it. It's because it's that easy. I'm going to use a little tear and tape. Tear and tape's pretty sticky, and you don't have to have it exactly perfect, but I am going to be doing it on this mat because that way if I go off, because tear and tape is very sticky, it will stick to, see, I don't have it all the way to the top and I don't have it all the way down. That's just fine. We're just doing a quick little project. And tear and tape is exactly what it's named, tear and tape. So, easy peasy. But if I did go off by any chance, then my project wouldn't be stuck down to my surface. This gives a perfect amount of room, you know, for the strawberry sleeve to run down. Now, the best way for me is to just go in the middle here and take your pick tool, and if you can get right underneath of that, once you rub it down, maybe I'll go this direction. It just pulls it right off, so I can pull that into the trash. hold on. I had it there. And then I got some. There we go. There we go. So stinking easy, right? Oops. I got a little extra glue up there. I wasn't paying attention. I will fix it while I'm looking for my thing. Here we go. With my adhesive remover. So the cheapest place I can find these adhesive removers are actually at the Dollar Tree. You can get them on Amazon. We used to sell them. We don't. I will say this, if this is something new for you to see, is if you could just cut just a little bit off to start it, that makes this rough edge go away, and then it's a little bit sticky, and then you can just go through and do that. So there, I've got those down. Okay, little sidebar tip here. Now this sleeve should fit just right down in there nice and snug. Yep, all the way down. Okay, so I'm going to use, we do not sell this, but I still have the one that we did. It's a 1.5 inch punch. You can use a die cut if you want, but you can use a punch. You can use a different size if you want. I'm going to pull this out so I can do this. But just kind of hold that in there. Hopefully I did center. Ah, not bad. Now see, this makes it so that it can hang on your water bottle. So now let's just decorate it up. So I've got the DSP already, and it matches just beautifully. And I will use a little bit of Tombow glue. Kathy Walton, if you're still in here, it is going to be close to 80 today here. So while you're still sitting under snow, I will just wish you all the sunshine in the world. Okay. There we go. Now, I'm going to be very, very simple about this. I chose the go-to greetings. You can use any stamp set you want, but this has this really just nice small thank you on here, and that was my choice. So I'm going to use a little sweet sorbet and that thank you. Small stamp, small pressure. Okay. And you can see it was even stamped a little crooked. No problem when you've got punches. I'm going to use the double oval punch. I can place it in here and see I can change that angle. Awesome sauce. This is why I like punches so much. Okay, so I have my thank you, and I want to take, these are just scraps too, by the way. I'm using just scrapped DSP or cardstock that I have. So I'm going to use the top to do, and I'm going to keep that because that's going to work good for, I got a lot of these to make. Also, if you work someplace and you just want to give a little something to your coworker, you can just leave it on their desk if they've done something nice. There's just all kinds of ways you can spread sunshine to people with something little like this. It costs very little. It was $1 for the water. Now you can pop this up and you can do more decorations if you want, ribbon, whatever. Here, I'll do a little. I'll show you the original one and I'll do just a little. So impromptu, I'm going to add a little bit of Stampin' Seal down there. And then do I want some trim? Maybe I'll do some gold trim. Or do I want the other kind of trim? This is Simply Elegant trim. The other one that you could do is the gold and silver. But I'm going to do the trim, I think. And just do a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that'll be fine. And you can add gems and stuff. I probably won't for the guys that we're giving it to. I'll probably just do... Actually, I think what I'll do is I'm going to set this right on the project so it's not on the trim. There you go. So there you go. And then you just slide this right in here, like so. And if you wanted to, you could even add some gemstones. And then it just hangs right here on your water bottle. So I'm going to turn that so you can see. Very simple, very quick. Now I'll show you the other one, which is probably what I'm going to do. I don't think the guys want that foo-foo. So for the guys, I'll probably just do this one. But, you know, I do have a female postal worker that I'll probably do this one for. So that was all that I had today, was just this quick little project. I told you it was really simple, but it's a way when DSP retires, how you can still use it in your life. It just because it's retired doesn't mean you got to go on to the next thing. Use up what you have. I plan on using it. It retires in 2 days. So if you want some of this DSP, you sure can order through me. It would take $50 to get it for free from Stampin' Up! Through Celebration. It's on my website. Please use this host code when you order, because that would allow you to get into my perks rewards also. The other thing that I want you to know is if you order $80 before tax and shipping using my host code, you get a free stamp pack from me and you'll earn 2 perks rewards. Plus you can get the DSP for free. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I am. I love vacation. I'll be honest. We're getting a lot of stuff done. It's been really good. Bill has taken his folks to, his dad to the Cancer Treatment Center in Des Moines, Iowa. So that went really well for him. He's on his way back now. And prior to that, we've gotten the garage cleaned up. We're doing all kinds of projects that we're trying to still move into this house. So I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. with a fun fold. It's really cute. And then I have a very simple card, but it's adorable, on Friday for Parfait. So I will get that listed today so that you guys can sign up and get reminders on those if you want to. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.